What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So shout out to Ticket TV because he did a video talking about this. So look, one thing you have to give the Brooklyn Nets is they do take care of the bad teams. They will take out the bad teams. It's just when they face the better teams in the NBA that they struggle. Although with Kyrie Irving coming back probably for the next couple of weeks, at least for the road games, for the short term being, they might be a totally different team, with Kyrie there. But that's the thing, man. So a lot of people want all this praise and adulation and celebration for James Harden dropping 39 against the Clippers. And to that I say this. We do remember, right, that the Clippers not only are without Kawhi Leonard, they're also now without Paul George. So their two best players by far are not playing. I mean, we do remember this, right? Secondly, it has already been established that James Harden has a history of beating up on bad teams. Hence, what's the surprise here? Okay? They're by default with those two guys out. Now, a bad team. I mean, is this really something to be bragging about? And then third, he hasn't cracked 40 yet this year. Now, look, I get it. Scoring is down because of the rule changes. There's not going to be quite as many 40 and 50-point games, which is something I actually like because I thought it was too many of them this past couple of seasons. It was just getting ridiculous. It was just inflated 1960s bullshit. Okay. But having said that, this performance, 39 points and 15 assists, isn't this like an average James Harden game from 2 years ago? Like this would have been Tuesday. This would have been just an average day for James Harden 2 years ago. Like wake me up when he cracks 45, you know. Then I might make a video about it, especially if he did it against a playoff team. Then I might make a video about it. But lo and behold, he never does it in the playoffs, does he? So at the end of the day, this is nothing to brag about. Okay? Uh, what he did against LA the other day was nothing to brag about. I had to think about it. I said, wait a minute. Because I was thinking, it's going to be another brick fest. I said, no, wait a minute. He's playing against the Lakers. What am I thinking? Oh, he's going to eat them up. As bad as they are defensively. And that's what happened. Now, when James Harden does this against the Milwaukee Bucks when they're healthy, when he does this against the Warriors, obviously, the Phoenix Suns, uh, when he does it against teams of that stature and on a consistent basis, uh, then you'll start seeing videos of me saying, you know what? I've got to give James Harden props because he stepped up. He's definitely stepped up. But these games against these mediocre and at best maybe average teams without their stars, shit's not impressive, man. I seen Kobe Bryant drop more points over 3 quarters than the Dallas Mavericks scored themselves back in the day. I seen Jordan almost single-handedly go toe-to-toe with the 86 Boston Celtics. Well, actually, I didn't see that game in live, but I've seen it over and over again. I've seen great scoring performances. I've seen great scorers step up. I've seen highlights of Bernard King having that individual duel with Isaiah Thomas in, what was it, 84 playoffs, where he averaged, what did he average in that series? Like almost 40? I've seen Jerry West and read about how he had these great performances in the playoffs. He has the all-time record. I think it was in the 65 divisional round against the then Baltimore Bullets. He averaged 46 and a half points a game, the all-time record. Jordan averaging 41 against the Phoenix Suns in the finals. You know, Shaq destroying the Pacers in the finals. That's to me legendary shit. Not dropping 39 points against a team without his two best players. Get out of here. You don't want to get no praise for that. Up the ante. Up your expectations. Clean that shit up. I know it's some shit hanging around your room. Clean that shit up.